Hey, welcome back. It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Happy early Friday. Happy weekend, gang. My 9 to 5ers. Let's fucking go. We got there. Today, I want to talk about something a little bit different. I want to talk about the upcoming Milwaukee Regional Pokemon Regional Championship. It is going to be my second regional I've ever gone to. That is the weekend of May 2nd through 4th, I believe. I just want to talk about it, dude. I play like a good amount of the competitive game as well. I don't just collect and buy and sell and trade cards. I also play the TCG. I'm currently working on my deck list, which is not good because between you and me, I should have had that deck built and been practiced a couple of weeks ago. However, I have not. So let's hope for a day two at, at Milwaukee. Who knows? If we get it, cool. If not, that's fine. We're just going to go have a good time with some friends. I'm excited for that. Now, what I want to talk about is my deck. And I want to kind of introduce you guys to the competitive game itself. So, as someone who's, I'm not professional by any means. I'm pretty terrible, but I try. As someone who enjoys the TCG, I kind of just want to give some like little intro tips to starting the game, or if you're interested in it at all, maybe this will kind of help you give that push to try it out. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I don't know. First things first, I'm going to say this because a lot of people coming from other TCGs or have played other TCGs in the past are not going to be prepared for the Pokemon TCG Live client. It is it's by far the worst client I have ever played on for any TCG ever, period, hands down, no questions. Now, I know that doesn't seem super appealing. Hear me out. The game makes up for how terrible the client is. The client bugs out from time to time. We're in a weird spot with it right now, but that's something you got to be aware of. The client bugs out from time to time. I don't know how often it's going to happen to you. For me, I'd say it happens a couple times a week, 2 to 4 times a week. Not, it doesn't ruin the gameplay or like it doesn't ruin the sessions, but it can ruin specific games. So keep that in mind. Something to know. Second thing is to start playing the game, you do not need to spend any money. You do not need to buy any cards. You do not need to do anything. You download Pokemon TCG Live, go through the tutorial. It'll show you basic things like how to attach energy. Energy is used to use your attacks. It'll teach you how and when you can evolve your Pokemon. It will teach you what item cards are. It will teach you what tools are, supporters, stuff like that. All very important things, but a very basic card game. You got to remember this card game is for kids, and it's not super complex to learn, but there is a ton of complexity in some of the decks and some of the interactions with cards and other decks. That's what I enjoy about it. It's really fun. I really, really like that. There is a lot of depth to it, but you do not need a lot of knowledge to begin. And that is a huge plus for me. I've played a lot of other card games, and I will say Pokemon is like top three for me in terms of actual card game gameplay. Really enjoy it. Doesn't hurt that I also love the franchise. I love collecting the cards. It's kind of like the perfect combination of you guys know me, I'm a little competitive. You know what I'm saying? A little competitive. It scratches that itch. It's a social thing. We met really good friends who play the TCG who are going to be lifelong friends, which you can't really beat that. That's amazing. And like I said, the gameplay itself is super good. So the first thing, client sucks. Second thing, you don't need to pay a dime. The game is incredibly good at giving you daily missions and giving you bonus things and cards and duplicates so that you can build decks incredibly easy and you don't have to spend a dime. Like I said, if you want to play, you get on and you want to play Dragapult today, well, you're going to have to go get some code cards, or you're going to have to go get some packs in person and open the packs and use the code cards. Wouldn't recommend that. If you're going to get code cards and if you want to try the game, this is obviously I can do this because it's a smaller channel. If you want some code cards, reach out to me. I'll hook you up with some code cards, and that'll give you a nice little push to start the game. Yeah, I'll offer that to like 5 or 10 people. If you're interested, throw a comment. If not, that's cool too. But that would be the second, or I guess the third thing, right? Is you want to try the game out, see what you like, and then if you do end up liking the game, I would recommend Limitless TCG. This is where you're going to find all like the top meta players, the top meta decks, all the things and information you're going to need to take decks that already exist, put them in your game, try them out, see how you like it. If you end up liking it playing the game, playing the client, all that, I would recommend going to Play Pokemon. Just Google Play Pokemon and try to find the event locator and see if there's any locals near you. You do not need to bring a deck to begin with. You do not need to know how to play the game. You do not need to have cards for... You don't need anything. If you show up and you ask questions and you talk to people, I guarantee you will meet cool people at your locals who will help you get into the game. I can say for me, I practiced a ton. I played a ton before I ever showed up to locals a single time. And that did help. Sorry, I kicked the camera. That did help because when I got there, I had like a decent idea of what I was doing, but still not really a great idea. And my first game, I was fortunate enough to play against Kristen, who is our local judge. Great human being, spectacular human being. Kristen's great. And that game really stuck with me. And after that, I went to locals every single week. I was practicing and playing. Eventually, our locals got league status, and it's kind of downhill from there. We've met tons more friends. Josh and Kristen are great. Isaac and Katie. We have Nathan. We have Cody. We have so many people. Jaden. I know you're watching this video, Jaden. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. There's a lot of people who we've met from locals who are really good friends. They're going to be friends for a long time, if not forever. And I think that's really cool. So you can do that. I would say if you are at the point where you're now going to locals and stuff, start looking at regionals. That's the step I'm on right now. And you guys know me, I'm a pretty competitive person. This is my second regional I've been to. Michaela and I went down with our friend group to San Antonio. That was an awesome regional. That was super fun. Really enjoyed that. And Milwaukee, I'm really excited for. I'm going to be playing a combination of Raging Bolt EX as well as Baby Bolt. And I've got this like weird little deck that my buddy Preston and his friend Drew helped me kind of like theorycraft. I think that it's going to be a good deck for my playstyle. I've played a good amount of Bolt before because my good buddy Tanner, hey, two Tanners, what's up, Tanner? We've practiced and we've played a lot of Bolt against each other, and he actually inspired me to pick Bolt up. And now I want to take it to the next step and do something that I think is going to shake the meta up just a little bit, and something that I don't think people are ready for. But yeah, that being said, I'm really excited to go to my second regional. The regionals are crazy. They're so fun, dude. The regionals, oh my God, the regionals are sick. If you have not played, if you've never gone to like a competitive event, right? Like this gives you, first of all, a lot of us are, we're gamers. We're gamers, it is what it is. Cool. As a gamer, I've been really good at a lot of games, and I've never gone to a place in person to compete. With the card game, you have to go to the place to compete. You know what I mean? It's really fun, man. The regionals are great. There's vendors there that are selling super cool cards. I picked up the Umbreon Darkrai GX Tag Team Alt and the Espeon Deoxys. I got those for a great deal at the San Antonio regional. I picked up like some plushies. Michaela got a life-size Dunsparce. Like, there is so much cool vendor stuff. So even if you're not interested in playing the game, by the way, if you get a spectator pass and you go to the Pokemon regionals, you're still going to have a great time. There's side events like cups and challenges and like teaching you how to play the game. There's the prize wall. There's this. There's a ton of stuff. The bathrooms, on the other hand, man, god damn, those bathrooms are... Note to self, while I watch this back, bring toilet paper. Yeah, bring your own toilet paper. That's what I'm going to do. Bad story from the last one, but bring your own toilet paper, Tanner. Thank you. You'll thank me in the future. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, I think regionals are sick. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit today. I will probably do, at some point, a gameplay video. I'm not exactly great, but maybe just kind of show you guys how it is and, see if you guys want to look at it. If you have any comments, questions, drop them down below. You already know the deal. And if you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord, dude. We'll put the link below. Join the Discord. And I wanted to say thank you guys. This is my third video that I've uploaded consistently. We're doing good. We're killing it. All the people who've been watching these videos, thank you very much. Really does mean a lot to me. You know who you are. All the commenters, you guys are great. Oh my God. By the way, Gene got the first comment on the last video. Who's going to get the first comment on this video? I don't know. But I will shout you out in the next video. So if you get the first comment, just know. I'll know. And you'll get a nice big old smooch. You get a big old smoochie. Or not. But you'll get a shout out. And I think that's kind of cool. Anyway, if you have anything you want to drop in the comments, please feel free. To all the new subscribers, we appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are killing it. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. And until then, goodbye. Have a good night.